Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I'm going to be getting ready using my new Saw palette from Glamlite Cosmetics. It looks like this. I'm very excited to be using this palette. We will talk about that in a little bit, but first I'm going to do my base makeup. I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona High Glam. I already cut some sparkles on my fingers. High Glam foundation, which is my go-to foundation lately. I just put it on real quick. I've kind of been putting off this Get Ready With Me because I've been wanting to talk about my mental health lately. Because it's been very up and down lately. It's a lot more down than up. And I've been putting out videos very sporadically lately. Not as often as I would like to. Not as often. Because I just haven't been feeling very up to it. I have been trying this week to put out videos. I did end up canceling my Ice Cream Beauty bag and everything from Ice Cream Beauty because I just felt like the quality just wasn't there anymore. Especially in the last bag I got for February. I didn't even film that bag because I just had a feeling it was bad. And I went ahead and opened it before I even did a video. And I was right. Everything in the bag was just really bad. And I didn't want to open it in front of you guys. Everything in that bag was just bad. So I am getting the Ipsy, the middle Ipsy. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll have to look at it. But it what used to be BoxyCharm, where you get 5 full items. So I'm getting that now. And I'm still getting the Ipsy original bag. So those are the two things that I'm getting. I know I started my channel talking about my mental health. And then I pivoted to makeup using the BoxyCharm. Unboxings, because I used to love watching unboxing videos. Now I know unboxing videos have kind of fallen by the wayside. But I still kind of like to do them. But, yeah, my depression has kind of really gotten a hold of me lately. And I thought it was just a January blues thing. Because I don't usually like the month of January. But it lasted through February. And it's coming into the month of March too. And I think there's a lot of reasons for it. I think I am experiencing a little burnout from work. I have taken some time off here and there from work though. To try to combat that. So I think that's getting a little better. My psychiatrist wanted me to try a different med for my depression. Or asked me if I wanted to try a different med. But I'm just too scared to go down that road. Because, I mean, what if something doesn't work out? What if I take something and it doesn't work? If I take something new and it doesn't work? So, I think what I'm going to start doing is going to see a therapist and talking to a therapist. Because I think just having somebody to trauma dump on would help me out. Just having somebody to talk to. Because there's a lot of things going on. There's just a lot of things going on. Not just in my life, but in the world. A lot of things are changing. It's just a lot to take. It's a lot to take in, you know? And I tell myself, you know, you can take a break from the news cycles. Because the news cycles so fast, so fast. But I want to stay informed, you know? I want to keep up to date on what's going on. But sometimes it's just too much to take in, you know? Good news is I think I got a raise at work. So that's good news. So that makes work a little more bearable. I need to check my pay stub, but my check was more this week. So that makes things a lot better. So there's one bright cloud, one bright ray of sun in the stormy cloud. Red sky. Okay, what I have been using on my face was the Natasha Denona High Glam, the Soft Sorcery from Ritual Defeat. I used the Artist Crayon from Makeup Forever as my bronzer, and I'm using the Dior Rosy Glow Backstage Rosy Glow blush in the shade Toffee. And then I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty loose powder in Cherry Blossom on my face. Well, of course on my face. Where else am I going to use it? Silk Goose. And on my neck. I am back to working the day shift too. The night shift just didn't work out for me. Okay, I'm going to be using the Hidden Dash Gradient Highlighter in Doll Dynasty. Looks like I hit pan on that. A tiny bitty pan. An itty bitty pan. I just love this highlighter. Okay, let's do the brows real quickly. And then we will do the eyes. Well, I'll put on my wig. And then we will do the eyes. Let me pause. Let me do my eyebrows and then let me put on my wig and I will be right back. Okay, so here's the palette. I think I want to start off with this rust color. Then go into this spiral color. And then, well, use this make your choice color here. And then go to the spiral color. And then maybe use this saw blade color as my shimmer color. I think we'll do that. I think we will do that. So let's go into this rust color and put that in the crease here. And if that spiral color is not deep enough, I will use this black tested color to deepen it up a little bit. Oh, I just love that kind of red color there. Okay, let's go into that make your choice color. Let's line it up a little with liver dye. Very nice, very nice, very blendable. Very blendable. Okay, since I don't like to spend all day on my eye look, we'll go into this spiral color. This deep, dark red color. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. There is like a purple color in here too. Kind of desaturated. Go back into that liver dye color. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. I was doing ColourPop looks this week, but I decided to pivot once I saw this. Once I opened this and started swatching it yesterday in yesterday's video. Sometimes I see a look like this and I'm like, I just like it this way. I don't want to put any shimmer on. But I have that Coastal Cruise palette that I want to use on Friday, and that will be an all matte look. So we will go all matte on Friday. But for now, we're going to do shimmers. And a dark shimmer at that. This is Saw Blade. Wow, that took this to a different level. Let me clean this up. Let me go back into the liver dye color. Okay, I got a little bit of fallout here. I don't know if that's the shimmer that I really should have chosen, but I do like this look. Okay, maybe I should put some eyeliner on. Okay, I'm going to go put on some lipstick, put on my eyelash, put on my eyelashes, put on some mascara, and clean my brushes, and I will be right back. Okay, and here's the final look. I think it turned out nice. I used the Westman Atelier Lulu lipstick on my lips and a little bit of gloss. So this is what we came up with for the final look. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Let me know if you have this palette and or any Glamlite palettes, really. I would love to know what you think of the Glamlite quality. Again, this is the palette, and I am going to put a little bit of this Cut Deep, this shadow here, right here in the inner corner. And just like that. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on with you. And I will see you in the next video. Sending you out all of those good vibes. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. I'll probably be doing another one of these on Friday to show you the Coastal Cruise palette by Nomad Cosmetics. I just got the matte palette. That's the only one I picked up so far. So I will see you then. All right. Talk to you later. Goodbye.